Ladies and gentlemen, the moon ship, and we're going to build a couple things a bit different. Taking a little break from figure painting, so we're going to do the moon ship. And the moon ship is a kit I do not own in the shed. I wish I had an original one. Maybe someday I'll have one. But since Atlantis bought the molds to it, now I get to own one. I like the design. It's late 50, early 60-ish, flavor to it. I just think I think it's a cool design. I have one complaint with the kit, and it's not about the model. It is not about the companies. Revell that first came out with it, Atlantis reissuing it. None of that. It's just the size. When you build a model, it's basically 6 inches, and I think it needs to be at least double, 12, maybe triple. 18 inches. I think that would be pretty. I even thought about, trying to make a bigger kit, of it. But anyway, we're going to keep it simple this time. The moon ship, again, small in size, but anyway, I wanted to build it. I've never built one, and I thought just unique and different, and I thought, well, we will do it. One other thing I got to touch on, and that's Revell. When they came out with kits like this, they came out with, and I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, box scale. A lot of people do not like box scale kits, as in, it's some weird scale. And I, too, liked kits that were, consistent in scale, like 48, 35th. But the more people started trashing on the box scales, the more I like, let's go take a gander at it and see why. What the big deal is. And box scale kits, to me, what I have deduced is they're basically display models, desktop models, if you will. It's just enough space, to put on a shelf or on a corner of a desk. And the more and more I keep looking at the box scales, the more and more I do really like it for what it is. I mean, it's just the kit, there it is, assembled, painted, and, box scale. Big fan, and I know a lot of people don't care for it, but I am more and more getting to liking the scale. So, the moon ship, it's a straightforward construction. I wanted to add just a little bit, and I showed it last time. I added 2 LEDs. I added one LED, blue light, and I drilled out the holes there, just to give it a little shine once you put the cockpit on. And then I put one in the back for the engine, which is just an orange one. And other than that, that's all I did on a basic kit. And if you never lit a model, I always say, get you something that's got one light in it, like an engine. Put the one light in, and then just go from there to light a model. And, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It must be up here. If you, there's a place in Colorado, lighting place, they send you, you can order lights already pre-wired. You don't have to worry about, wiring it yourself. Just pay the $2 and you're good to go. Anyway, other than that, got the back end. For an old kit, it's really flash free. Very little cleanup. I did get the back on, and I started painting the floorboard, which it does have clear parts, which I had to get that painted first, and then we'll add the clear, and then I'll have to mask them off, and so we can paint the outer fuselage. And where is it? Where is it? It's one of those where you have to kind of like jump around. That's the upper, got the lower part painted. It does come with a frame, like so. I think mine's a little warped a little bit. Excuse me. You might be able to see it, which is, it's not a killer. I mean, it's just thin plastic. You gotta, get it in. But anyway, other than that, that's no big deal. Got that painted. Again, just blocking in all the colors. Got the seats in, the And I'm not a real big fan of painting on the sprue. I know a lot of people do. It does help out in some things, but you know, once you cut it off sprue, then you got to go back in, touch everything up. You know, I like to just take it all off, paint it all at once, be done with it. But that is just me. Again, it does come with figures. I know a lot of people do like figures and kits. 196 scale astronauts, so we'll try to get them painted up pretty shortly. But one thing I want to do is I did get the wires in, and I'm usually not a big fan of the bases that come with the box scale kits, but this time I am. And I was going to run a channel down here, and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to actually glue that on, get the wires in like that, and I drilled a little hole there to put the wires to the bottom. I'm just going to cover this with styrene and just blend it in that way. Don't have to you know, try to get a channel going, and didn't have to fight it. But anyway, I like the stand. I think it's unique. Plus I also like the dynamic pose, if I can get it on there. I think that's just pretty darn slick the way it is, and it does come with a skid. I haven't decided if I want to put it on or leave it off or add what I want to do quite yet. But anyway, the moon ship is taking shape. Anyway, very fun, small, unique, and looking forward to it. Anyway, that's what I got going on today. We are building the moon ship, so that's what I got going on. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.